say invite party to stream. Are you in? You in SpeedRunners? Because that's why I can't invite you to the party. You're not in. Hello, people. There we go. Right, let's try this again. Yes, you did. Right. You had one job, Gary. One job. There we go. You'll also see on your Xbox you will have a new game that you could download called Sensible World of Soccer. It is exactly Sensible Soccer. It was the second one they did. Yep. 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 Backwards compatible. So I'm like, I'm getting that. Hell yeah. Right, yeah. Hello everybody, welcome to the SpeedRunner stream. I'm Lard Teammaker on behalf of the Game One Player Self podcast and content creators, and joining me once again for SpeedRunners, it's Malinari 1974. So let's see if we can get loads of people in, and also a shit ton of bollocks talked. Right, so Y is slide, X is jump. So left trigger is sprint. Circle is fire your weapons. Square X is your grapple. Yeah. We'll let them get away. Yep. No! All three of us just went, ah. I'm just trying to think of something filthy here, but that's what. So you can clean it with that. Yeah, it's don't worry, we're still doing our job. Oh, by a mixture of skill and luck, and jumping and grappling hooks. Oh shit! Yep, it's down to you. You gotta save us. Right, completely doomed. Yeah, you don't want to hit spikes. You probably muted it or something, haven't you? Oh no! Who did that? Cat Strike, Devon Video Games, Fair_TV, and yeah, bear, thank you for the hosts. Let's get those hosts rolling. That is at a spin-off podcast. Yeah, that'd be one hell of a video to have it going on while we're talking about it. Oh shit, spikes. No, run lad, run! Oh no, that's not running. Yep. Well, I'm still in the sense I'm still here. No, I'm not EA. Oh, and Julio, thank you for the host. Medium. I stopped to let you go to sort your audio out there, so no. Yeah. It just adds to it, yeah. Yeah, it's being quite civilized to itself. We'll go into esports next. Not yet. Ah. I mean, technically there's us two in chat. Yeah, Lovebot is here. As well as Ghost Menagerie and Colin Blaze hosting. Lovebot's like, oh! Yeah. Is it actually any good? Fair enough. Yep. Fair enough. I've not seen the second one yet. Once I hear it on replay. Oh, Femfox and Waster and KV Vera. Thank you very much for your hosts. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, you still got me. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and fuck you. Oh yeah. That swings were utter amazing. Oh, and they did as well. Well, thank God you weren't around for that. Well, actually, no, you were, weren't you, for the last time we played Fortnite with Vicky and Mark from Game Shed? When she had that troll channel going. Old Ice. Well, there was a guy called Ice. The next part of his name was Wallow. And the third part of his name was Cum, C-O-M-E. Now put it together in your head. And the Tig Whippy bot, thank you for the host. Yep, Tig Whippy has its spot too. It very much is. Yeah. So I thought you'd be practicing. Welcome back, thank you for the house. Oh, holy crap! Well, there's some changes to the channel as well from next week. Well, from Sunday service, we'll now be playing Dishonored, definitely Outsider. Because the Kingdom Hearts saga until January 29th is done and dusted. And then Tuesday is the return of Pinball Tuesday. Mm-hmm. I'm going to do it slightly differently to how I used to do it. 2 hours is going to be confirmed. And I'm going to play a table until I get this high score. In that 2 hour frame. If I get the high score, I'm going to move on to a different table. If I don't, I'll stay playing it till the 2 hours is up. It's pretty much more the old tables are just in the new sort of setting they had for it, Pinball FX 3. So there'll be tables you haven't seen before. Like Last Jedi ones. Jaws as well. Yeah. Jaws, E.T., you know. J-Dub, thank you very much, host. Yeah, just got a Back to the Future one. Where in 3D you see the DeLorean fly towards you around the table. So yeah, big things, big changes next week. It was a bit disappointing, really, because it just seals up the end of 1. It links up to the end of 1 to the end to start of 3, I think, or at least partly through number 3, which makes sense. It just, when I was streaming it, it blocked it about 3/4 of the way through, so I couldn't stream the rest of it. I'm like, that's a bit stupid. And I think I know why. I think it's because there might be a spoiler from the 3rd one coming in, and they want people to enjoy the 3rd one, but even so, it's pointless doing that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 29th of January. Yeah. I have to remember the controls. It's like, shit. The card system makes a return. No! Oh, I won! Yeah, so Wreck-It Ralph comes in and just breaks it. Why? Because they've gone for a fairly Pixar-esque planets this time. Toy Story, Wreck-It Ralph is a character in there, like a summon. You've got Monsters Inc. in there. Yeah. I'm sure someone in chat, if they had it, would let us know. If they know. Okay, this is a bit tight. And that is what she said. Yeah. So what's going on here? Something's not right. Nope, that was not me. I haven't had any proper big power-ups at all so far in this game. It's been, what, on 20 minutes? Whoa, I missed that. Smidgy87, thank you very much for the house. Oh shit! Yep. I'm catching you. Oh no! Some might say it was an error in judgment. I don't. Yeah, because I thought I had a power up. Not that. Come on. Boom. Yep. He's like, oh, I gotta get there quick. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh shit. No. Oh, he was getting the butt crates for you. Oh, winner, winner, speedrunner dinner. Hell yeah. Let's see where it takes us next. A ton of hosts, yeah. Just waiting for the people to actually go, oh, he's actually streaming. We'll turn up. Oh, right, okay. Okay, I see. You're right. Oh. It was synchronized, really, wasn't it? Oh, no! I was like, no, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Oh! Oh, you hit me on the noggin. Stop it. Oh! No! Like, no, no, no. Oh, shit. Yep. Oh, nice. Very nice. Hey. Like, no, what are you doing? Oh, shit. Well, you kind of did. As you go quiet, it's like, you fucker. Right, okay. Oh, I missed that. That's good. Like it. Oh, what the F was that? Do you like a donut then? Oh no! Yeah! Oh shit. Yeah. Oh. And luckily I avoided both of them. Oh, you hit me. Ah, no. Run, lad, run. Ooh, you win. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah, got ya. Oh, that was cheeky. You went the wrong way. Did you do that on purpose? So, have the win. Oh. 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 Bog rush. Wow. Holy crap, I just shot up there like a cannon. I have no idea. Great bounce. So, he's cheating! Oh. Hello, Logan 000007. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hmm. Did you? Yeah. To confuse them and hurt them. Logan's asking, am I new? If it's to Twitch, then no. As you can see by the amount of followers and the amount of numbers of viewers I've had. Am I new to this? Again, not really. We played it... Yeah. We don't know the tricks of this stuff. Because it's much more entertaining being bad. Even though the jumping about stuff I like. How about yourself, Logan? You are a big player of this? Even though I did pick this up in the Steam sale recently. About £3. Oh, it really is, Logan. I mean, we played it just over a month ago for the first time. Oh, I missed the spikes. Yeah, it never gets boring. It really doesn't. And every voice you hear is Malinari 1974. But if you have it on Xbox and you want to join us, you've been playing it for about a month. Nice. I have a feeling they will be. I've forgotten. Yep. Yep. Well, you don't double jump unless you're coming out swing on your grappling hook to get this second jump higher up. I know, it's so nice to double jump at times though, isn't it? Hell yeah. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Logan. I hope you enjoy your stay. because I'm a variety streamer on this. Because earlier I was playing some Dragon Age Origins. And look at that, hardly touched the ground. But then that hit these. Yep. Look, on a Thursday, 2 till 4. Thursday evening, 10 till midnight. Yep, for the game won't play itself. He says, okay, bye now. Just came in, watched a bit of it, joined, followed, and just... See you later, dude. Thank you very much for stopping by. You see, that's where the double jump really comes in handy. I did, yeah, you're right. But you like the butt crates. Well, you like your own vintage. That meme with a dog with his picture of taking a shit. At least I don't take a crap in my own water, you animal. There we go. I may hit level 8 tonight. So I haven't got any more achievements on this in a while. I got one yesterday on Dragon Age, and that was it. Well, yeah, I sort of slowed down now that I got the 10k of trophies. Yeah. Yeah, a little trophy burnout, you know. You're pretty much like, oh, my back is so heavy, these buggers are. Are you above average, Gary, are you? Yeah, it's only vague recollections of the running about in this. You remembered you always like to go on top. Hell yeah. Oh shit. I just... I wished. Not in practice, yeah, I know. Again, I wished. Well, you know, at times you have to go to SpeedRunners Anonymous. Oh, bollocks. Are you sure? I regret nothing. Why did he turn out to be a twat? I love the fact you're still being polite on an adult stream rather than saying it was frankly shite. What's next for you? The rubettes? Oh, shit. Oh, Christ almighty. Well, technically, you've actually done 4. Yeah, because I was at the 4th one when someone had a orchestra with him. It's a music. He's still singing. It's a comedy concert. Exactly. He grew on me like melanoma. And you're like, I even have some of his hair. Oh shit! Oh, right, the spikes. Ew. It was actually his butt hair. Oh, I don't know how I survived that. Oh, we have a lurker. Hello, lurker. Hello. It's possible, but it's not. It just not long showed up when Logan came in. But you are welcome. Yeah, so it's someone who I would gladly punch in the face. I doubt it. And thankfully, if he isn't. Because him and that KSI are supposed to be having some sort of altercation or something next. Is it like August 7th or some shit like that? Ooh. Yeah, I think they're having like a boxing match or something. I don't know. I'm hoping they're going to beat 7 tons of shit out of each other, because then that means somebody else doesn't have to for their horrible behaviour. Probably. Because KSI was at EGX a few years ago when it was the last one at Earl's Court. And he was made this video that was pretty much like harassment to women that were there. Which is disgusting in itself. Oh. And then Logan Paul, we all know about Logan Paul. Yeah. Exactly. Pretty much. Oh, wow, you would say fame. For the dozens and dozens. Yeah. At the moment, just not at the moment. But that's okay, you know. Quiet streams are what happens, and it's all good. Exactly. I have my merchandise, for God's sake, so people can have a breakdance and lard on their bits. And hello! Sorry. I think he tried to make something from others, but, you know. Melly Dunfree, thank you very much for the host. Not quite. You are. Don't worry, we'll just ash out the Waco one. I know. Oh shit! That's alright, I got it. I got it, it's alright. Forget it. Oh! Oh! That was stupid of me. I'm sure you are. Because that means you have a chance to win. Gotta try and keep humble somewhere, I guess. You were so Spider-Man going, oh, oh, what's that? What's going on is you're getting bumped. Wow. He was very fortunate. I thought that was you doing the icing there. Oh, shoot. Ah, see you did that. But did you see what I did there? Hell yeah. So hammer time. Oh no! Landed on the spike! I have seen the Germany out. I haven't been watching it, but I've kept an eye on the scores. Yeah. That seems to be a trend for the World Cup. It's like you win one, you don't go back to back on it. That's what it seems like, because, you know, Spain, when they won theirs, the one after that, they went out. Italy, same thing. Brazil is like, what the hell? Seems like it, doesn't it? Do we see the England result? Yep, semi-finals against West Germany. Even though they've had their best start since '66. Yep, it really is, and that's the thing. Yeah, because we know England all too well. Oh. Yep. Because everyone's saying about the Belgium game tomorrow, it's like, yeah, they'll still cock it up. Yeah. That, you know, the trouble with Arsenal is they just want to walk in and oh, we're creeping up. Hello to the lurkers. Welcome to SpeedRunners with myself and Malinari 1974. I am Lord Teamaker. The only thing that's a lie is the cake. Indeed, for the game won't play itself. Yeah, everything's cool. Everything's fine. I know, it's great, wasn't it? No, it was 90. It was 92. It was 91, 92 because it was Bryan Adams with 16 weeks at number 1. Yeah, and then you realise how old we actually are when that's almost 30 years old. Well, you're, as Robbie normally says, you're immortal until proven otherwise. Oh shit. Not until a year afterwards, anyway. And he worked at the BBC in the 70s. Oh, controversial. Allegedly. Oh, wait, no. I do love the Frankie Boyle joke around that. It's like, well, when Wood Lane was a building site, it's actually safer for children to be there than when it was not. It's a great gag, that one. Oh shit, hit that wrong. Oh, it's these. No, jump. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, wow. It started so well. Oh, bollocks. There you go. New level, Arctic. Whatever you want, Leo gets. No one places a bomb on a toilet. Oh, fuck. Beans. Thank you. Oh, oh no. Oh. Yeah, I was double teamed. Cheek of them. Careful, we'll be down with kids still. I was gonna say there's that, oh shit. No! Oh no! Oh, couldn't get up there. Yep. Two. That's better. Ow. Dirty bugger did that. I did had a time bomb or a remote bomb. Nice. Just no more. Who got the win? So you got nothing. Nothing. Look at the puns. Look at the puns. It's like a Rapunzel. You took a punt on that one, didn't you? Yeah. Nice. Well, you know, you gotta start off small, work your way up. Oh, triple whammied us. I just had the ship go murr. That might be why you're losing, because you've not got the music. Wow, you know. Look at you, your chalky biscuits. Yeah, because lactose intolerant. Yeah. Oh, did you see that post I tagged you in recently for Cat Strike? When she was on about a gluten bit on Facebook. Because she was asking about it and I thought the best person to ask would be you. Success. Not in a good way. But yes, yes, you should. Oh, wow, that's just nasty. However, that took great skill to get back into the game. Oh, topical. Oh, man. Shit. Yeah, because you put them back there, that's why. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no, you didn't. You've won matches. Though matches never touch because it can hurt you, you know. From Wellephant. And believe me, I take the piss out of Tom with Wellephant quite often. Oh, did you see that? Yeah, I've come into pro gamer status. Right there. Oh shit. You dirty masticator. Nah, you see, I didn't ball it. Patriarchy, thank you for the host. That's harsh. Yeah, there you sat down and went, no, 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 no. Yeah. Well, as we all know, you get out what you put in. Go on then. Oh. Yeah. Exactly. Oh shit. Ah, bollocks. This is true. This is very true. Hey, how long does that take you? Oh, you must be coming up to 50 hours. So you're saying you're not addicted and playing like 20 hours a week? Alright, because Aiden wants to use it as well. Yes. It's like his game of the day, isn't it, really? Ah, I see. It's a slippery slope now, dude. It's not like... I was going to say, it's not like Vietnam. We did hear that guy a few years ago who had this huge bill and the council wanted him to pay off, and they took him to court and he went trauma combat. Yep. He won by forfeit, yeah. Oh, wow, come here. Oh shit, should have just went through those. Still won it anyway. Demon video game, thank you very much for your host. It's very crazy, especially when people are watching. I think we did, it's great. If it's sold well enough, we may do. It's been out for a good couple of years. I think it's about 2 or 3 years. Come here, you. Yes. Not off the top of my head. Not off the top of my head. They probably have done something else. Hello, stupidly epic. How you doing, man? I can find out. How's it going, man? In fact, hello everyone in chat, including lurkers and maybe bots as well. Because as we found out in Detroit, bots have feelings too. We know you see those actors and that you go, oh, okay. Stuff. Well, I have breaking news. First of all, Lucky Mucky Ducky, thank you for the host. And the other people cannot hear you. So have you had your bit muted? This whole time, is that it? I can hear you, yeah, but I'm supposed to hear you. So if other people can hear us. Yes, probably. Let's have a quick look on my bit. Hang on. Party. No. 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 Because it came up with that whole thingy, didn't it? It would normally come up with that whole, do you want to make your voice heard in the party chat? So that's where it'll be. Is it your system playing, silly buggers? You've unmuted yourself, so it was. Can you hear him now, stupidly epic? Rather than the voice in my head. Wow. Can you hear him now, dude? I'll win this game and then we'll find out. Can you get him to speak? Yeah, do sexy voice. Nope, still can't hear you. I think your thingy's playing up, mate. You need to reset or something like that. Yeah. Okay. See you in a few. Oh wait, they say they hear you, but it was very quiet. See, I told him to turn his microphone up as well. When he hears this on chat, he's like, I heard that. He's just doing a reset because he said he's having problems with hearing the game as well, so. Oh, bollocks. Ah! And the Xbox One. Wait, that sounds like a good name for a console. We shall wait until Malinari comes back. So, like he has just left the party. I guess you could say he has departed. I make myself giggle at times. But how are you? How's everyone in the chat tonight? I hope you're all good. We shall just wait. Oh dear. So yeah, so how's your day been? Are you enjoying this lovely, lovely weather that we're having? I just woke up and having trouble sleeping recently. Oh, that sucks to hear, dude. Yeah, because you missed the you missed the Think Me stream earlier. You missed the Dragon Age stream earlier. I did. Hello, you are back. Hello, I can hear you. You should be able. Yes, included. Right, they might be able to hear you this time. Let's see whether we can hear you in chat. Nope, can't hear you yet. Because I've got nothing muted in mind. Yeah, did we find out that? Shall I look in my yeah, because broadcast party chat is on, so it's not my end this time. Melee, good evening. Yeah. That'll be how. How you doing, Melly? If you can hear Gary, aka Malinari, let us know. Hello. So yeah, now it should say about you in that party you should go. Just a quick hide before bedtime. No, Melly, you're supposed to bring in like tons and tons of your followers in. See, party is being broadcast. There's nothing else on my side. Yeah. Nope. I haven't, but I'm about to say, guys, TV, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much, dude. Yes. So yeah, so if you guys in chat can hear Malinari, let me know. Yep. They have. They've completely missed it all. We've been so far over it. It's been yeah. And we've had a raid even from T. Paulin. It's a bacon raid. Evening, Tim. Evening, Reese. So there's got to be something your end this time, because my end, my stuff is ticked. Because they did say they heard it before you went off, that they heard something, but it was only very quiet as you left. Yeah. Try that. How you doing, Tim? Well, I can hear you. Yeah, I would say that you don't have enough power to do something. Yeah. Not too bad, mate, thank you. Trying to get Gary to be heard on the stream. Apart from that, not bad. Well, with some of the stuff. No, Tim is saying hello, Gary and Melly. Oh, bollocks. Oh. Yeah, because I was looking in chat going, how do we get this? Can I hear him? Nope. When I'm defeated and out. Except your audio that I can't hear, so I can say anything. But you are though, Gary. You are saying that all the time. Like that. For shame, Gary. For shame. Just loud cackling to himself like a bad man. Normal stream then, really, isn't it? Call me anything, just don't call me late for dinner, sister. So, shall I try my side of the party? Come back in again. See whether it's broadcast that way. Right. Oh, I'm sure chat did enjoy watching the Xbox play with itself. Oh, you've reached the rank of regular. Not you are regular. Because we know that hasn't happened in years for you. Oh yeah, it's not as if they can hear you. It's always now when it starts working. Let's try. I'll retry. I will retry for the party. And good evening, Lorcan. How you doing, man? Long time no see. So I'm just going to do some party stuff. See, my audio is included, so there we go. Let's see whether Gary gets in this way. Yeah, I thought, I haven't played it in a while with Gary there, so I thought, why not? Mr. E is Sweden, thank you very much for the host. Now, hello. Now, did you get the broadcasting bit this time? So that you need to include it again then.
And as if by magic. Hello? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me
As your
now?
connection with you is lost. Let's see where we can hear us. Can you hear Gary now?
I believe, I'm sure they can. And it's such a disappointment. Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Obviously, it would have been nice if you tuned in. Really?
Finally, yes, they can. They can hear
you. Obviously, if you tuned in earlier, you know, we had an entire hour where nobody told us that I wasn't being broadcast.
Yeah,
hello to everybody. Thank you for confirming you can hear my sweet and dulcet tones. Allow me to recap. We talked about football very briefly. Obviously, I pointed out that the last time England were good were in the 90s, Italia 90. I then pointed out many times that I think Russian hackers are preventing me from playing the game due to my biting political satire.
Made some puns.
Yes, puntastic. And I should now point out, Lard, that I can't actually get into the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to invite you in again once the game is finished.
Look at
Because I'm
this.
one away
He's
from victory.
selfishly. Look now that the real competition's out of the game. Look, he's going. Oh, I can get this in the bag now. Filthy. This is. This is what I have to put up with. This is family for you. This is.
This is why I don't head over to his house every weekend.
This is so true.
Oh shit!
See, look, without me there to run interference on the other two bots, he just can't win.
I am a choke artist. Not that sort of choke artist, you filthy buggers.
Are we talking autoerotic there?
I kind of alluded to it.
I just came out and said it.
Yes. Weaves, thank you very much for the host.
Remember, we don't condone anything like that. We don't judge.
Remember, we don't kink shame. We do not kink shame.
And then neither do you approve of some of the shit.
Exactly. So we do not kink shame. We just don't endorse it.
Some things are best
Quote
left.
ad choke artist.
It brings a whole new meaning to tune in to see Lard choking it.
No, that could be better.
Is that-
Twitch?
Is that going to be an IRL Twitch stream? See,
Well, when you
they've
lose a
missed
game,
all
you
this
choke it out.
previously.
Exactly. They missed all this piss taking.
I've got to take that frustration out on something. Woohoo! I've just realised this is the only time tonight since we've been playing this game that it's been on the level that I actually like because I can do this level.
I mean, it's the first level then.
Yeah, this is the sort of shit I've had to put up with all night.
Run. But yeah, if you have this on Xbox One and you want to join us, let us know. Give us a shout.
Yay.
Excuse me, I would like to play this with you, please. In that exact
Preferably get a-
voice. If you use that exact voice, you definitely
Yes.
in.
And preferably get a headset and make sure the audio is enabled properly.
Yeah, but don't say any naughty words.
No, like shit, bugger.
Oh no, they're fine. I'm talking about the other bad words.
Bugger shouldn't be fine, should it? I mean, you know, we don't rank it the same as fuck, do we? But if anything, it should be worse. Of the two, I know which I would prefer. But hey, that's my personal preference, you know.
Oh shit. No. Oh.
Oh yeah!
Buggerations.
Check that out, I've won.
Now they can hear you. You can hear you smack talk.
I've won a round! Oh my god! Here we are in uncharted territory. And actually, not only have I won, but I've won on my favourite level that I've been asking for all night. And did you see the way I owned Lard there? That's because this is my level, bitch! Ah! Except when I run the wrong way. This is your level!
Oh,
back there.
come back.
That would have been so much better if I hadn't just ploughed into some boxes afterwards.
Yeah.
Bot crates again.
You like
bot
that?
Crates. Yeah.
Oh, jumping too
You're
early.
in trouble now. Oh yeah!
Oh. Oh, that was nice.
Look at that, 2 in a row! I should. Now, I'm actively not going to win this one, just so I can play more on this level. I think, this is tactics, this is... Because, if I play to the best of my ability, I'm just going to hammer everybody on this one, and then we'll not get back on this level for a bit, will we? So watch how I throw this game, but I'm going to make it look, so, like I'm stringing it out a bit. Get the maximum enjoyment from this level. Watch how I just sit here and wait. I allowed myself to get pulled back there as well. So I'm on 2.
This is not
Charlie's on
predetermined.
1. This is all part of my game plan.
Say, this is not predetermined. We're not WWE.
We
haven't got a script
We
writer.
agreed. We agreed. I'm Kay Farby at the moment. Oh, insider term. How does he know that? Because he reads Wikipedia.
Do you know never to believe everything on the internet? Pixel Crashes, thank you very much, host.
That's it. So I've got an interesting moral question for you, lad. You might enjoy this. Now this is going to get into some. It's not too dodgy areas, but right. Let's say, for instance, that you're Saint Peter. So this is fiction because we're talking religion. You're Saint Peter. You're at the pearly gate, and a man comes into the gates, and you've got to decide whether he gets into heaven. And I'll tell you a bit about his life. Okay. So this man, he invented the process that allowed nitrates. See how I'm running the wrong way just to string this out longer. He invented the process that allowed nitrates to be processed, which allowed us to develop fertilizers for the agriculture industry. Which doesn't sound particularly impressive until you realize that prior to him inventing that process, the only way to fertilize crops for food was either dung or compost. So there was no way that the food production could keep up with the current population of the world. So single-handedly, he's allowed a third of the entire current population of the world to live by inventing that one process alone. Okay, so that's quite impressive, isn't it?
Right, yep.
Would you say? So based on that piece of information, would you let him into heaven?
Yes, because he's helping
Theoretically.
food production and helping people
Okay.
feed. So yes.
Now I'll tell you a little bit more about his life. Okay, this guy, as well as uncovering a way of doing that nitrate processing, he also invented the gas, which was named Zyklon B, which was used by the Nazis in the gas chambers. Not only did he invent it, but he invented it and approved it for use on humans. And
Right.
he's so.
Did he sell it to them though? Was he the one that actually went, here you go, you have it however you like? Because if he
Well,
didn't,
they
then that's
told-
not strictly his fault. It's not him that can be blamed for it. I mean, yeah, he invented it. It's like the person who invented nuclear power.
Yeah. Well, no, he was perfectly happy for them to use it for that. He developed it as a weapon. Okay, so is he still getting into heaven?
At the moment, yeah, if he's not the one selling it to them, then yeah, he's
That's
fine.
fine. That's fine. There's more. Okay. So,
Right.
he is also the guy that developed mustard gas for use in warfare and was on the front line and took copious notes during its first use and said, well, it's war, so you've got nothing to complain about. The whole point of war is to kill people, and I've just invented a really efficient way of killing lots of people.
Yep.
Okay, still getting into heaven.
It's dodgy now.
Okay,
It's very dodgy now.
we're still going. This is all genuinely one guy. Okay, so
Right.
towards the end of his life, he then developed the first drugs that became chemotherapy drugs and were used to treat leukemia, and so he's like the father of chemotherapy.
Right.
They're all getting into heaven. How are the scales going?
It's tight, but it's still verging on the getting in because, you know, again, the mustard gas, times of war were, you know, horrible back then.
Well, it's worth pointing out,
saying,
you know,
I'm not saying they're a picnic now by any stretch of the imagination, but you know,
he was involved in the genocide of the Jews.
but again,
so
was he
that's pretty bad.
directly the cause of it? Was he the one who basically went, "Here you go"? Because you know,
No,
again,
but-
it's the whole. Yeah, you
But
know,
he
he did give them the means to the end, but it wasn't him directly.
I mean, it's a tough moral question, especially then when I when I give you the last piece of information, and it turns out that he was born Jewish, and happily sold out the rest of his family to go to concentration camps in order to save his own skin.
See there now, you know, that's
Has that pushed it
kinda
too
like
far now?
that's pushed it a bit too far.
But it's an interesting
Like,
one,
oh, it's
isn't it?
your family.
Anyway,
Yeah.
the guy's name was Fritz Haber, and he's an interesting read if ever you want to look at what the meaning of moral ambiguity is.
No.
Because, you know,
he's the one that is that balance, really. Because, you know, chemo, very good thing. Helps save a lot
Chemo.
of lives once it's perfected.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I can say that from first hand.
Yep. Also, you know, invented the nitrate for fertilizer, so is single-handedly responsible for a third of the population being alive. Because there's no way we could feed this amount of the world's population just using compost and manure to grow our crops.
So then you're
Yeah, it
looking
was-
at the bad shit. Like mustard gas and the gas.
And Zyklon B, and selling out the
Zyklon
rest of
B,
his
it's like-
family.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
he was married to a pacifist, and she was so upset with what he did, she went and committed suicide. But you know,
Yeah,
that pales into
yeah.
insignificance given the other shit he did.
it adds to it.
It's an interesting thought experiment. I enjoyed
Yeah.
doing it. When it was just like, would I? Wouldn't I? I don't know.
All right, chat. Your turn. What do you get?
We've
you know,
probably killed chat with that deep philosophical thought experiment. I went the wrong way. It seemed like a
think
good
we
way
all
at the
did.
time. And I'm dead.
See, I was waiting for you to go to Jimmy Carr way of that one, but that's far worse.
I know. No, there was no big punchline. It's like a genuine thought experiment and an interesting moral dilemma. Obviously, a bit too highbrow for for playing speedrunners too. But I encountered it. What was it? A week ago, and I've been mulling it over. I've been thinking long and hard about it.
But the question is, would you let him in? Because I would say no.
Well, you have to wait. It's the needs of the many. But I think, for me, the killer bit, it's the Zyklon B and knowing I wouldn't. That was just too horrific. You know, he was more than
'cause
happy
how
to.
many did we lost because of that horrific
Yeah.
event?
And that was basically invented just to make it easier to achieve that many deaths. So it was just, yeah. I don't think I can forgive him for that.
I think you've shot chat to that one.
I've killed chat. What it is, they're all busy googling Fritz Harbour now.
We do have one person coming in so far. Stupidly epic. Well, I'm a Christian, so my answer is it doesn't matter what you do. It's a matter of faith in Christ. Sin is sin, but I don't want to get into religious arguments, so I'll leave it there.
No, that's cool. Thank you for contributing.
That's fair. Fair
know,
comment.
They're valid points. Have I got a light in the mood now? Oh, so that means everybody missed my jokes before. So,
Yep.
so two drums and a cymbal fall off a cliff. We're done.
There you go. Light in the mood again.
That was the abridged version of a very long joke. And previously in the evening, we've talked about that you shouldn't be scared of President Putin, like many people are, because just Putin. That's all his name is. Don't call him Putin. Call him Putin. It puts him into perspective.
Yes. See, it's a good joke. Yeah, it's assuming you're talking about Christian idea of getting into heaven was what?
Yeah.
Shivlefic would say, yeah. Yep,
It's
back here.
concentrating now. That was filthy, that was.
It was very filthy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it's that sort of stuff does make you think, though.
Yep, yeah, I find it interesting just to play around with those sorts of ideas every now and again. Puts other stuff into perspective. And importantly, we should always learn from our history where possible.
Yep. Because if we don't learn from it, we're doomed to repeat it.
This is true. Very serious now, aren't we?
Yeah, we've gone very serious.
Double explosion.
How did
I
you
not
survive
die
that?
I know, I was off the screen for ages. I'll go to now. Boo.
You got it there.
And more importantly, I don't have any chocolate biscuits left. That's
You got
bad.
no chocolate biscuits?
No, I ate the last
Man.
one. In my previous diatribe, which nobody heard, about my fake chocolate biscuits. Not only is it fake chocolate, it's fake biscuit as well. Gluten-free sucks ass, and that's not success.
That's why when I was staying over for a week, you got so angry at Jemmy Dodgers.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Well, you guys asked.
It has been over a decade since I've had anything as nice as a jammy dodger.
Well, let me just say they are still nice. It's definitely thought-provoking, trying to weigh up good and bad deeds. Exactly.
Yep.
Gonna run some errands, catch you later, and hope you have fun, you speedrunners. See you later, Gio.
Yay.
Thank you very much for joining in, matey.
Bye,
But yeah, if you
Gio.
do have this on Xbox,
Come and join in.
do it.
We promise not to talk philosophy all night.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll get back to talking that normal bollocks.
It didn't take that long for that to happen.
Nope.
So I was asked, I can't even remember who asked me. Somebody said, because you've been gluten-free for so long, and you hate being gluten-free, and you're very vocal about the fact that you hate being gluten-free, what is the one food that you would love to be able to eat? And it's such an easy answer. So Big Mac. That is all I want. I can't explain the level of Big Mac craving I've suffered for a decade now. I can't even say I was a particularly big fan of them to start with, but it's just one of them things that sits and gets lodged in your mind and goes, you'd really like a Big Mac now, wouldn't you?
Do you know what donuts?
Oh, no, well, donuts I can take all it is.
A chocolate
Big Mac.
donut, with hundreds of thousands of them
Yeah,
sprinkled
well,
on top.
I'm used to that because regularly at work people talk to me and they always have a Krispy Kreme one And so everyone's stuffing Krispy Kreme donuts into their face.
Oh.
And I can handle that. If they were all stuffing Big Macs into their face, there would be blood. You would be reading on the news. Yeah, you would be reading on the news about some guy went postal.
And you're looking at, oh no, it's Gary, isn't it?
Yep. They only
So
went and
stupid.
fucking gave Big Macs to everybody.
Stupidly having saying food channel, that's more like it.
Yay!
Yeah, much better. Pork pies.
Oh. You see, there is a good gluten-free pork pie, but it's about the size of your thumb. That's as big as they come.
Wow.
Yeah. Rubbish.
See, I like to think I was a good guest when I was visiting Gary for the week, you know. Not
true.
going out of my way to try and get other things. Too many things, just, you know.
Except a packet of Jammy Dodgers all to yourself.
Yeah.
You see the torture I had to put up with? He didn't even let me lick the jam. Which is... So basically what
I
I'm
think
saying
that would
is
have been too weird, even with family.
Lard wouldn't let me lick his sticky jam. And I think chat will I think chat will agree that was out of order, Lard. I'm not sure how I won that just then, because you were ahead of me and you died.
I thought I won it. I honestly thought I was like, wait, no, hang on. This game.
The Russian hackers are working for me now. Yes! Since I explained that, you know, the level of my political satire.
Well, as Stephen Neal would say, that's video games. He released like a Ask Me Anything video diary earlier because he's on holiday, and it was on about one of the strangest streams he did, or one of the worst games he played was like Unravel because he was really tired. And one of the things he didn't mention was that he had someone helping him at some point trying to get through some puzzles on that.
Really?
Yeah.
He had to go and draft in professional help. He had a ringer, did he?
Well, you say professional help. I think the guy he got in to help him was a bit of a twat myself.
So, Lard, have you ever cheated and bought in a ringer on any of your streams?
Well, you say that.
Is
I
that-
mean, I helped Steve at some point to play Unravel.
Awesome. I know that in the trophy challenge you did cheat to get your last trophy, which was
Oh no, I didn't cheat. I just left that one out.
Behaviour. Yeah, that was deplorable.
I found that funny, and I didn't do that trophy, and I'm like, hang on,
Well, all I need
I
to
could do this
is
with a
jump into some
10k one.
motor blades.
It's brilliant. Oh, no.
Look at that!
Yeah, stupidly, I think so. It's the person who hits the red border dies. So I hit the red border first.
It's kind of like in the old days, trying to escape from East Berlin.
Yeah. I was going to say something along those lines, like Dolph Lundgren.
Yes. Red Scorpion. What a class film that was. It wasn't. It was really shit. So what previous 90s films did we mention, Lard? I've forgotten. I know. Oh, Lethal Weapon. We had Lethal Weapon, didn't we?
Yep, Lethal Weapon. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Oh yeah, you know it's true. Everything I do it for. That's the Club Lounge version of that song. Do it for you.
Now, surely the Club Lounge version of that would be. That more the Club Lies Clouds version.
You see, people can pay a subscription to Amazon Prime and get all sorts of quality, but nothing of the ilk of that, is there? This is real
Even with the
entertainment
Amazon
right here.
Prime, they could get a Twitch Prime sub.
This is
They could
true.
sub to the
What an
channel and
interesting
get
segue that was. Almost like we'd scripted that one.
It almost was, wasn't it?
So that
The
I could
Matrix
win.
was almost
Oh,
20
yeah.
years ago.
Don't say it. I recently rewatched that and enjoyed it as much as I did the first time.
20 years ago? Man, I feel
I
old.
know. Well, the first Back to the Future, you know, we've been and gone past 2015.
Yep.
That for me was the really scary one.
Hell, it's when you
Although-
realise I'm almost 40.
Quite an old film that has aged brilliantly, and I know this for a fact because I watched it with the kids at the weekend because I realised they'd never seen it, was Jurassic Park. And the effects
Yeah, that
in
was
it,
like 94, wasn't it? 93, 94?
yeah, the effects still hold up today. I was well impressed. You know, the kids weren't disappointed by it. They were like, oh, they look like real dinosaurs. Like, yeah, I know. It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, you see, they didn't need all fancy smancy graphics all the time.
No, so now when I turn around to them and say at different points, life finds a way, they understand what I'm talking about.
But then you look at Jeff Goldblum in that and you still go...
Well, I then pointed out to them, I said, oh, he was in Thor Ragnarok. And they went, who was he? And I went, he was the one that was running all the games. I went, nah, it's a different guy. But no, it's the same guy, he's just much older.
he was brilliant in Thor Ragnarok.
But
The
yeah,
guy
I
in the
put it
prison
in
was the best.
Go on, do your rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, hello? Don't worry, I made a rock, which is fine. If you're alright, unless you made a scissors. That's a rock, paper, scissors joke there.
That's Korg, isn't it? That's the
Yeah,
character's
Korg.
name, Korg. And he's voiced by the director as well. Fun fact for you there.
Oh, nice.
The director of Thor Ragnarok, that's his voice. And they're talking about doing a spin-off of Korg and... Who's the guy? It's the Bug. As he says,
Oh, I'm trying to think now. Oh yeah, we stepped on him on the bridge.
Yeah.
I didn't want to. I was going to carry him, but I forgot to let him go. Oh no, he's still
they're,
alive.
they're talking about doing a spin-off of those two. I think it was going to be like a
Needs to be done.
TV series there.
It really does need to be done.
I think so.
Total Recall and
Oh.
Falling Down is what Stupidly Epic is saying for great 90s films.
Oh, yeah. Total Recall, watched a lot of that, and the remake of it was awful. 2 weeks, that's what I remember from that. 2 weeks. Have you bought any fruit or veg? 2 weeks.
2.
Hey man, she got 3 titties.
But did she reappear in the new one?
I think they do make reference to it, but to be honest, the film was so bad. I can't remember that much of it. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I was out in like the first few seconds.
Oh, that was naughty.
Okay then,
Falling
lads.
Down
So,
is like a game. He gets upgrades as the movie is spinning up the world.
he does, doesn't he? Yeah. He just goes and collects shit.
Yeah.
He gets angrier and angrier. So, lad, now that
Well, you're not
read
getting the
them-
haunted house effect in this.
the haunted house.
Yeah, you're going through a haunted house. And
Is
here's
it?
ghosties
I
now going, ooh.
I hadn't even noticed. So I'm going to put you on the spot now.
Mhm.
So, best film of all time.
Best film of all time.
Yeah. This is obviously your own personal preference.
Ooh,
Look at that. It put
see,
him
I
off,
would say The
everybody.
Big
It put him
Lebowski.
off. Good film, yeah. It's a contender.
That's one I
It's a
can watch
contender.
again and again and again.
Yeah. I once had someone explain, like, best film of all time, and I thought it was a good way of explaining it. It's a film
Yeah.
that no matter where you come into it, if it's on, you will sit and watch it till the end.
Yeah.
And the person explained it to me then said their version was Brewster's Millions, which I thought again was a good contender.
Yeah, oh yeah.
If it's on the telly and you catch a glimpse of it, you're like, I've got to stay till the end now.
Because
For me-
it's baseball field, and which kind of leads on to what Stupid Jeffrey just said, because he starts off with a baseball bat, knife, and then a gun. But yeah, you were saying, sorry,
No, that's
The-
so mine, the film that no matter where it is, that I can come in and watch it and will religiously watch it to the end, even if it's only 5 minutes from the end. Princess Bride.
yeah.
Best sword fight on film ever. Because it's a proper sword fight.
I was watching the HBO documentary on Andre the other day.
Oh, I noticed that just popped up. Did they mention Princess Bride in it?
Yep, they do.
Brilliant. I'm going to have to watch it then.
Because that was around about the time of like WrestleMania 3. WrestleMania
Yeah.
3, WrestleMania 4. When ideally he shouldn't have been in the ring at that point.
Yeah, he was really ill, weren't he?
His back was gone by that point.
So who was someone from Princess Bride? I don't know whether it was Manny Tenkin or Carrie Elwes, or it might have been Rob Reiner. They said that they met up with Andre the Giant prior to the filming, and they met up with him in a hotel, and it was in a hotel bar, and they said he was just drinking vodka out of a pint glass, and because he was so big and his metabolism was that fast because of how big he was, he just couldn't get drunk on pints of vodka. They said he had
he was able
six
to drink
pints
like
of vodka.
a fish.
Yeah, and it just never affected him because he was so massive.
And until you did used to find him passed out though on apparently bars.
I mean, that's
But yeah,
a
no,
serious drinker.
that sort of stuff is in the documentary.
Is it? Oh, brilliant.
Stupidly Epic is saying that Princess Bride was amazing.
Awesome.
Peter
That's got
Falk,
good
you know.
taste.
Fred
Yep.
Savage.
Just one more thing.
Yeah. Just one more question.
As you wish.
Red Reigns, thank you very much, Rob, for the host.
You can just shout that through the doorway.
Big Fish is a close contender to Princess Bride, says Stupidly Epic.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I watched that the other month with the kids and they thought it was great because, interestingly enough, my daughter had read the book at school and she really enjoyed the book, so I went, oh, there's a film of that. But that very much reminded me of one that's not as good, is The Adventures of Baron Munchausen. But I still hold that in quite high esteem because it's just bonkers.
Yep.
Especially Robin Williams, Oliver Reed. You look at the cast list on that; it's just amazing. The amount of people they got to do cameos in it.
Because Uma Thurman's in it as well, isn't she?
Yeah, she's the Celestial that's married to Robin. No, not Robin. To Oliver Reed. She's Aphrodite, isn't she?
Yeah.
And Ollie Reed is Vulcan, I think it is. And because it's all about belief, isn't it? And making up things. You know what?
Yep.
I was still pressing buttons thinking that red character was mine. I think I'm doing quite well.
It sounds like they're trying to do a Terry Pratchett novel as a film now as well.
Oh, which one?
I can't remember the name of what one they're going to want to do. I think it's one of the later ones, but to say I literally can't remember. I know they were in talks about it though.
Ooh. Again, I think I've said before, you know, I've not managed to read that much Pratchett.
Yeah, because you said you only started reading the Colour of Magic and didn't like it.
Yeah, someone like made me do that. So, okay, yeah, I'll give it a go. And I did Colour of Magic, and I've been told since that was like the worst one to start with.
Yeah.
So I may have to go and revisit. But what I've started reading again recently, you might know this one, is Joe Abercrombie, Best Served Cold. If you haven't read it, awesome. All about revenge. And he's a brilliant writer. And I've met him. And we had a beard off, and I won because I had a better beard. And his Twitter feed is actually very funny.
I don't know how I survived that.
Well done. It's because you're a pro player, lad. And you've got Russian hackers helping you.
No, that's Douglas Adams' Dirk Gently.
Oh yeah, they've done a couple of TV series. They've done an American version and a short-lived English version.
Yeah.
The Holistic Detective Agency.
Because it's guy who plays Watson, isn't it? In The Office.
Yes.
Never remember his name.
Oh no, that's Hitchhiker's Guide.
Yeah, he's also in Hitchhiker's Guide as well. I'm sure he's in
Dirk.
Dirk Gently.
No,
Dirk Gently.
Dirk Gently, the English version, it's Stephen Mangan.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Who's the main guy in episodes. The American one, I can't remember who's in it. I think Elijah Wood might be in it. Someone that looks like Elijah Wood anyway.
Yeah, because Douglas Adams, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, same author.
Brilliant. Very good author.
You're thinking Terry Pratchett, you might see something on Netflix or something like that called The Hogfather, or The Colour of Magic.
Or Going Postal, that was the other one.
Yeah, Going Postal.
Well played.
Then Elijah Wood is Dirk's psychic.
That's it. Yeah, I thought I'd seen him in it, but I don't think the guy that plays Dirk is particularly famous. He might be in the States.
Elijah Woods, right, in Sin City, played that character very well. Very creepy.
Another good thing he did anybody ever watch Wilfred when it was on?
What, sorry?
Wilfred. It was
I
about
haven't,
Elijah Wood had a dog, but the dog was a comedian dressed up. So
I've heard about it though.
It was very funny. It was very wrong in places. I'm just going to say peanut butter. It was just so wrong.
Did you also see the rest of Big Mouth? Did you watch any more of that?
No, I haven't been able to. Well, like I say, when the TV's free, I'm playing Star Trek Online.
Yeah, Total Crazy Cannibal. Dream Boy Roy, thank you very much for your host.
So Star Trek Online is your fault for having it as well. you fueled my addiction to that.
Do I have it?
It was.
I thought
your
you got
account
it for free.
Well, no, but it was on your account, which then pointed me at it and went, oh, Star Trek Online's there. I hadn't even realised it had been available and gone.
I'm going to have to check this.
It was on your
double
account?
check this once I'm done. You might have seen it on like the Games of Gold sort of stuff. When we're looking at the store.
Leave
have to
me
double
alone to
check
blame
this.
you. let me blame you.
Peter! Sweden Rackers, Peter! How you doing, man?
Oh man.
It's like, you know, you blame me and I give you a sensible world of soccer.
Oh yeah. I will have to get that soon.
SpeedRunners is less than £4 on Steam at the moment, by the way. Yes, it is. I've already got it on Steam. But because Gary hasn't, which is why I was playing it on the Xbox still.
You see, you wouldn't get this level of incompetence if you were playing it on Steam, would you?
Probably. Lorcan, Gary!
Hello! It's almost like I'm actually a ham-fisted baboon. That would be close.
Peter's asking how we're doing.
I'm all good, thank you, Peter. How is Peter?
I'm not bad, mate. Not bad. He's winning.
And normal service has been resumed as I can't do this bit. Oh, look at that!
No.
I was just thinking I managed that jump last time. I'm like, how did I manage that? And as soon as I started thinking about it, I failed.
Yeah, because you weren't thinking about it. Peter's not too happy about the heat. But would you rather have the heat or minus like 25?
Oh, interesting.
Again.
I always prefer the cold because in my way of thinking, you can always add more layers. But you can't peel your own skin off when it's too hot. Well, I mean you could, but it's sort of somewhat detrimental to your life expectancy.
See, Peter's agreeing with you.
Good man, Peter. Did you notice I got past that awkward bit again?
I did, because you weren't thinking about it. I kind of peeling my skin, some skin around my arms. See, you can't peel your skin off. It just looks wrong, and it's like. Ugh. Oh, that just reminds me of a character that has a six skin condition. Gold member.
Oh, he's got psoriasis, isn't it?
He was something like that. He goes, "Oh, I'll save that one for later."
Oh, that's a keeper.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess he goes, anyone for a schmock and a pancake? Schmock and a pancake, anybody? Schmock and a pancake?
Can I picture your whole gold? It's kind of a thing. Like when he tries to get Dr. Evil, it's like, save me from myself. Thank you. Say, oh.
That's just the point. Mike Myers hasn't been in enough films recently, has he?
No, he hasn't.
He's has he upset someone somewhere?
I don't know.
I mean, I'd hazard a guess that like the Shreks were the last things he did.
Stupid Epic is saying if you do get sunburned down, having a cold shower is so satisfying.
I agree.
Filled up the bathtub with cold water, yes. And you're just sitting there, it's like, oh.
You're doing well, lad. I think you've got this one in the bag. See how I put the pressure on him there. Watch as he comes
yeah,
in.
thanks. Oh, shit! Oh,
as predicted.
one of life's simple pleasures, really. Yes. But because of Mr. Evil Bastard, where we were discussing earlier, I have to wear factor like 550 whenever I go out in the sun properly too long. The choke, says Lorcan. Barbecue for 5 hours and maybe there was some alcohol. Maybe.
Just a little bit. Well, it's tradition
well,
that you should go outside and burn meat and get drunk.
Yeah. You want yourself medium rare.
I should just point out that Mrs. Malinari is going to bed now, so you could all say good night.
Good night. Can she hear us?
Not now.
Is it just you?
I can pass it on.
Fair enough. We'll just sit there after and go, you smell.
Yeah.
It's like, you what?
So, okay.
Peter said he was good.
I was recently at a family wedding, and this is from the other side of the family to the one that Lard currently occupies.
Yes.
And what was sprung on me was that they asked me if I would do a short stand-up set, which was a bit awkward to tell you the truth. Because I mean, you know, I'm very amateurish when it comes to stand-up anyway. But then to do it in front of a lot of family, in particular my mum, who is possibly the world's worst and biggest heckler, and the fact that I did point this out because they said, oh, if you can keep it clean, that would be better, because there's a lot of children, and there was a lot of children at this wedding. Not mine, thankfully. So true to form, pretty much as soon as I started, my mum heckled, and I pointed out. Now I should say that normally, when someone heckles, I have my go-to put-down line, which is, "Will somebody put a cock in that mouth?" I said, but as it's my mum, it doesn't quite feel like saying that.
There could have been a really, really awkward moment after that.
Yeah. As I was stopping at my mum and dad's house as well later, it just felt all sorts of wrong on kind of every level imaginable.
Yeah, Freud would have had a field day with this one.
But because it was a wedding, so I had, obviously you try and do a nice sum up at the end and try and give the bride and groom something really good to go back with. And I've been working on a little bit of material. And I thought, this is perfect for it. I've managed to scribble this bit down. And so I said, you know, very often there's quotes attributed to famous people. And I can't remember exactly who this quote was from. I think it might have been Stalin. But he said, because you have to misquote who did the quote, obviously. And he said, life is not about the number of breaths you take, but about the number of times you have your breath taken away. Which I think is a lovely quote. So we should all thank Stalin for that quote, that piece of wisdom. But also we should spare a moment just to think about those poor people with asthma. And that was my piece of advice that I left for the bride and groom.
Did you say it talking about bum stuff that would go down well?
I did do. I did my usual spit roast joke, which obviously
Yep.
Lard will know.
Yep.
I mean, I can fill everybody else in on that if they really want.
Do you want to hear Gary's material about this?
I have
Thank you for the host.
quite a long, drawn-out bum joke, but I do promise there's a good punchline at the end. In fact, there's a double punchline. Yes. Okay, right. So, as I'm a member of large family, we all suffer from very bad stomachs, medically bad. So, anybody that's suffered from anything like that, like Crohn's, will know that in order to get diagnosed, you have to go through lots of embarrassing and rather uncomfortable tests. Isn't this true, Lard?
This is very true.
Yep. And the most popular of these tests, I say popular in the loosest sense of the term, is that they fundamentally need to get a camera inside you to look at what's going on inside. And if you think for a little while, you'll realise that there's only two ways of getting a camera safely in and out the human body without causing any lasting damage. And the first way is the top way, and that's the mouth. And that's unpleasant in its own right. And then the second way is through the butthole. And because I've been ill a long time and I'm a bit of a medical mystery as to what entirely is wrong, I've had to have both these cameras twice, which fundamentally means that I've been spit roasted on the NHS. And here's the follow-up punchline. It does also mean that I know I can deep throat. So hey, now I've put it on my CV, just in case I ever fancy a career change.
Yeah, and it's been on camera.
Whoever your pornographer of choice is.
Porn? No, not Pornhub.
Search Gary Spitroast. That's Gary Spitroast.
That sounds like there should be a shop where you live called Gary's barbecuing. Did you keep recording?
I'm not going to confirm what meat it is, but I will tell you this: the pig was smiling.
Feelings. Just asking for a friend. I've had a camera up the bum who was slightly more bearable than a doctor's gigantic finger. So it's stupidly epic.
So stupidly epic. I have another bit because I have a lot of bum jokes. So I have mentioned before sometimes that I had a very unpleasant procedure. It was called a colon. No, not the colonoscopy. The hemorrhoid
endoscopy. All right,
yep.
Hemorrhoidectomy.
No, yeah, the hemorrhoidectomy. So ectomy means something removed. Hemorrhoids means really painful butt. And in the pre-op where I had to go and see the colorectal surgeon, he obviously has to stick his hand up there just for a final check. And while I was there sat with the colorectal surgeon, the nurse said, "Oh, do you want me to go and get the trolley with all the stuff on?" And at this point, I mean, I'm trying to relax, but things are, best be said, puckering up and tightening. And he goes, "We won't need all the tools. I'll just have the lubricant." And I'm just like, this is not going to go well. And then she said, "Okay, well, I'll just stay in here as the chaperone." And so I'm on my side. I've adopted the fetal position as instructed by the doctor, well, by the surgeon. And he goes in and he basically in me to the second knuckle, wearing me like a glove puppet. And I look across and there's the nurse with this kind of look of pity in her eyes. And what do? I smile. And I think we can all agree that maybe that's not the best thing to do when you're being worked like a glove puppet by a doctor. It's to smile politely at the nurse. I mean, I'm a happy person, you know. Despite all my health problems, you know, I'll always give someone a smile. But I think I may have given her the wrong impression.
So let me just read the chat in a second. Right. because you're going to find this bit funny. Not this first bit, probably, but so Peter saying a friend woke up on a couch. First, he could hear a woman moaning, and he turned around and saw that he himself as the star of the movie. And then we got Hello Tay saying hi. So we got a new person going in. Is he talking about bum stuff? Medical bum stuff. Thank you.
Brilliant. Now that's an introduction to the chat. You can expect this sort of quality regularly from Lard's streams. As has been mentioned before, everybody loves a bit of lard on them. Because you have merchandise available, don't you, Lard?
Indeed, I do have merchandise from Coffee Night Productions.
Hey.
You can get your own breakdancing lard. You can get your own mug on a mug.
And quite frankly, who wouldn't want that?
When Hagelman does it, I guess that's always. But you have a YouTube page for your stand-up material, don't you?
I do.
Would you like to
wouldn't
pimp that
recommend it. I think I'm Malinari 1974. I'm not very imaginative, so I stick with that. So feel free to look me up on YouTube. I would say that my best one will be the last video I posted, where I was fortunate enough to have an encounter with a heckler. And to put it into a little perspective, he had previously, prior to me going on, he had ruined 3 comedians' sets, and I was a bit angry about that. So
No.
the audience went with me, and the heckler. It was the first heckler I'd taken on, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I don't think the heckler enjoyed it.
We have two Swedish people in the chat now. Peter, Sweden Marcus, and Hello Tay.
Hello Tay. Or is it hello?
Not Timote. Hello Tay.
Hello Tay. And then is it
Peter has to get some
hello
water.
Tay.
Welcome to the stream.
Enjoy. I hope you're not
Enjoy
expecting to see.
SpeedRunners.
Yes. And when we say play, it's more participation.
Yeah, vaguely press buttons. See if it works.
And talk about bomb operations a lot.
We've covered a whole cornucopia of subjects tonight. From moral dilemmas to operations on your bum to politics to the World Cup.
I like to think that we've come a long way since the moral dilemma we posed to everybody when we killed chat.
Yeah.
I think we might have brought it back, lad.
Seems it.
You know, if I ever say I've got a moral dilemma, can you just stop me before I start? I think we can all agree that's a good thing.
Oh.
Look how far in front he is. See that? That's 3-0.
Blimey. One more than I need to get a drink. 'Cause I need to stay hydrated.
Has Twitch told you so?
No,
You had the Twitch warning.
I don't have the hydrate bot. The
Oh,
Tig
no.
Whippy does still.
Hey. So why is Tig Whippy important? You should tell people what Tig Whippy does. I'm sure
Well,
most of
Tig
them know.
Whippy is the game won't play itself. And it's the podcast that I do every Friday night alongside James Atkinson and Chris Hagelman. And we talk about games and sometimes other stuff. And you
Very
should
often
listen to
other
it.
stuff. It is very good.
And it's on TGWPIS on twitch.tv, or you can go to your audio providers and look for us on there and download it for your ear holes to enjoy.
And what's good, obviously anybody with an iPhone, if they do it through the podcast app and subscribe, then it just automatically downloads the latest episodes for them.
Yep, do it on their RSS feed.
Yep.
And if you do enjoy it on iTunes, give us a star rating and a review, because that helps as well.
I shall make sure I go and do that later, because I haven't. I've done everything else.
Yes, this Friday we have a very special guest on. She works for whatculture.com. She is Don't Rage Quit. She will be joining us.
Ooh. I will be joining, and there's always lots of good chat as well during your podcast.
Yes, because we have a very, very sort of active chat that we try to talk to while we're doing the podcast, to answer their questions and talk with them and have fun. Oh shit!
See how I distracted you with talk of your multimedia empire.
Yes, as you could win. Lorcan is asking, "Are we ready for the Belgium match tomorrow?"
I hope the England team are. Earlier in the evening I mentioned that for me the England team, the last great England team, was in Italia '90, and I've not liked an England team since then. I'm sure this England team will do well, and so I won't watch most of the match, because whenever I watch the match, they always lose. But I will be taking one for the country by ignoring the match for at least the first half, let them get a couple of goals in. But it is unusual that we're at the end of the group stage and we don't have to do any crazy maths in order to get England to qualify.
Yeah. You don't have to have England on the edge of your seat, like chewing your fingers off, going,
Yeah, going, what is the score of the other game?
Lorcan says, yeah, I don't remember a great England team in my lifetime, born 96.
Well, there is a great documentary, it's very short, by Gary Lineker, where he talks about Italia '90, and you'll see why it was just so amazing. That was the one where Gascoigne cried his eyes out.
And then the World Cup after, England didn't qualify.
Nope.
USA 94.
Wasn't Graham Taylor the manager then? It was Graham the Cabbage Taylor,
Yep.
they called him, didn't they?
Do I not want that? I remember watching one of the matches with my uncle at the time, and he had a bet on, and he was almost won it, and I went, wouldn't it be funny if South Korea came back and won two goals in the last 5 minutes? And they did. So he went from having a bit of money to none.
It was after Italia. It was that run-up actually where they lost to San Marino, wasn't it? Where the guy goes, Margie Thatcher, are you watching? Your guys took one hell of a beating. Which was brilliant. That was brilliant. It was just so funny.
San Marino scored in the first 30 seconds. Which does go to show you that a manager can help make or break a team.
This is true. I remember Gareth Southgate as a player, and he missed the penalty. I think it was in Euro
96. Yep, in the semi-finals.
Yeah.
Against West Germany. Well, sorry, Germany at the time.
And I remember that less for the actual football game and more for the Pizza Hut advert, where you could buy a pizza with corners.
And
because
the advertiser would go, miss.
Yeah. Chris Waddle, Stuart Pearce, and Gareth Southgate.
Yep.
Obviously, as someone from the Nottingham area, I'm a big fan of Stuart Pearce. He was one of the best England players we ever had. Captain Psycho.
Oh, how I brought this back, I don't know. So just get hit back.
Because you're a pro gamer.
I must be, beating those like Kingdom Hearts games.
Yes. Oh, yeah. So we could ask again because there was no one in chat before. How are you feeling now that Kingdom Hearts is done? Do you feel satisfied? Do you feel it was worth the investment?
I do feel satisfied I actually
Good.
did it, because the amount of hours you can get from there.
So
Peter. Sorry, you going to say?
No, you go.
Because Peter was saying he's dating a German woman. She was happy on Saturday. Today, not so much.
Well, we all know there's 2 subjects you can't mention now. So let's just say the most recent one is the current World Cup. And I think you'll be alright.
Well, if she supports Vettel, she'll be reasonably happy, I guess.
What team are they?
Sebastian Vettel.
Which group games are they in?
The Ferrari group.
So what was I going to say? I was going to say something about Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Because I know one of your children likes Kingdom Hearts.
Yes, they very much, when I let them watch your streams, because
With meat on.
occasionally I have to view them just to make sure they're safe for children to view.
Yeah.
So when I've previewed them, was it worth the investment? You got a sense of achievement out of it? Oh, that was it. Are you going to go back? Are you going to go back and platinum it? Is there lots of achievements you've still got to get?
There's a few achievements, but is it doable? For me, would I have the patience while there's so much other stuff in my backlog and to come? Probably not.
Right. Okay. See, I thought
It's not like on Rush for me.
Right. Okay. I guess it's not as action orientated, is it?
It kind of is when you're having to level grind, but I'd rather not do the proud mode on it, where you have to literally play it, where you don't get any levels. You have to stay at level 1.
Whoa. That sounds a bit nasty.
Why
would you want to do that? And why have they named it proud?
Because when you've completed, you'll be proud of the achievement.
No, you'll be a gibbering mess. You know what happened there? On the screen just then, I thought I was the other red player at the back. I hadn't realised I was in front. I'll just give up at that point.
Peter said he may have rubbed it in. and then made fun of the score, yeah? Brunch.
2 drums and a cymbal fall off a cliff.
Brunch.
Why did the bicycle lie down?
He was too tired?
He was too tired, yeah.
See, I know about this comedy lark.
I am impressed. Okay, how do you know a chili is mad with you?
Sorry, is what, sorry?
How do you know a chili is mad with you?
I don't know.
It gets jalapeno face. I could see you were confused by that when you're like, where the hell is this going? I don't understand.
Yeah, I was like, hang on, where's this going?
But admit it was worth hanging in there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was ready on just the tip of your tongue. So you get gameplay, you get stand-up material, You get
Gone.
real in-depth stuff into conversations. What more can you want?
Quite frankly, lad, your stream is the stream that gives everything. It's a whole lot of give.
Damn right. And sometimes we couldn't give a toss.
So if people haven't, they should subscribe to you.
Indeed, they should do.
Yeah.
Because they can get themselves some nice emotes. One of, a couple of which are on t-shirts.
Even better.
And then from next month, you can get subscriber badges.
Badges. We don't need no filthy badges. Can you name what film that's from?
We don't need your stinky badges.
Yeah, well done. You see, I use that at work all the time and nobody gets it.
We don't need your stinky tacos. We got money.
It's also a
German
film where
friend
they
of the
go,
Seven Fingers.
where they try and figure out what the guy's shouting. They go, what? The sheriff's near? Obviously, I won't say what the full line of that is. What? The sheriff's near? The sheriff's near? What? It's a very funny film.
The South Korea match, yeah, no, that was weird. South Korea just hammered them.
Good.
Ow. And if by magic Lardbot says about the podcast.
Hey, it's like he's listening.
Well done, Lardbot.
Although, I do feel I was doing his job for him.
He just sits there, he just like, I'll just say this now. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh no!
I don't know how long we're going to go to.
What time is it?
10 to 11.
Oh. Not bad considering technical difficulties at the beginning. Oh man, I'm struggling here.
It's almost dark outside,
Oh no, what am I doing? I'm really struggling to beat this fucking bot. Oh no! Oh, I knew I caught it there with a double jump.
Yeah. No.
We'll blame Russian hackers again. That's what you get for making me go the bottom way. Oh man, well played.
I was trying to get you there. I was like, I didn't catch it.
You did. Yeah, they did land on my head.
Hell yeah. Oh shit. Oh.
So at some point we should attempt to do PUBG again.
Yes, we should. Because I've taken that out of rotation now on Tuesday. So we need to. Well, I played with Fortnite earlier with Melly. And we did get down to like second. And I did kill people again. So it's like, hey.
That was unusual for you.
Yeah. So yeah, so we need to do more PUBG.
Yes, definitely. Of course, I haven't actually bothered playing it since you were here at all.
It's that Star Trek, isn't it? That pesky Star Trek.
I know, it's so good. Especially to a proper Trekkie like me. I mean, ultimately, all I want to do is to be able to afford the Defiant, which is the best ship in the Star Trek universe.
Yeah.
So, Lard, can you? We'll do a bit of a Trekkie quiz for you. Do you know what the registration number of the Enterprise was? This is like the most basic Trekkie knowledge.
Wasn't it DCM 7169 or something like that?
No.
Yeah, I used to watch it as a kid, and then I grew out of it, and just went, no, can't be asked for this anymore.
It is.
Have you guys 1v1'd yet? I'm curious who is better, says Lorcan.
Lard. There's no curiosity there. So Starship Enterprise registration is NCC 1701. And then you can have either no letter or D or E there, and E's the best one.
See,
So
I
just in
did not
case,
know that.
just in case you get asked again.
Oh shit! What? You set me up for like a pub quiz or something? You're going to invite us to?
Maybe. Just saying, you need to get your Trek knowledge up.
Was this going to be in one of like Steve McNeil's quizzes when he comes back and they do Wi-Fi wars again?
Oh, that would be cool. I would be all over that.
Because they do it online.
It's alright, lads. I've got this. I'll solo round this.
One more?
Yeah, I think that's good.
So yeah, they do Wi-Fi wars online on Twitch.
Is it on Twitch?
Yeah.
I need to tune into that because I really enjoyed it when I went to that one that we went to.
Yeah, it was fun, wasn't it?
It was brilliant.
I haven't really toured it too far from other places like that for a while. I mean, they're mostly still down at the Royal Institute
Yeah.
when they do shows like that because they're trialing other stuff.
I mean, I thought the venue was great. The National Video
Game Museum, yeah.
Yeah, which I've never been into. That's because it costs too much money and I'm a pauper. But it is an amazing place, and I do want to go back there and visit properly sometime.
Yes.
I would also love it if they would just host a comedy night I can go to. So we should petition them online.
Yeah, we need to get them back to Nottingham.
Yes. Oh, nice.
So if you are a subscriber to Stephen Go 8-Bit, which is where they do Wi-Fi wars these days, you can go back and watch the Unravel video.
Which has a special guest ringer. Is that right?
Indeed. Yeah, it does. Who, again, we forgot what he was doing at the time. It's like, I can't remember that's possible.
You've got a lot of ground to make up there.
Yep. Potentially can do it.
Oh, that actually helped you, that explosion.
Yeah, I was going to say. Those crates didn't know.
Oh, Lard just in the lead here. Ooh, oh, still yes, he's going well. Playing like a man possessed. Good use of butt crates there.
Oh shit! Oh,
Bad
she
use
stopped
of
as
jumping
well.
over spikes. I call Russian hacks again. Well played.
Hell yeah! There we go.
Oh, was that you?
Nope, that wasn't me.
Oh, I'll let you off then.
Because I wasn't giggling by the background.
I won't curse you any more than normal.
Ooh.
Just clipped him with it.
Shit. Oh, this isn't going to work.
Oh, it will, because I'm going to hit boxes all over the place. Look at that!
Oh, I see. As soon as you jumped, that was it. Just went. Well, another 3-hour stream today.
Wow. And the first 2 hours was without my audio.
It wouldn't be a stream without technical difficulties.
More technical incompetence.
Yeah, boy, not turning the right buttons on.
This is true.
And there we go.
Well played.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, thank you for hosting the stream. I've had a blast.
No worries, the pleasure as always. Gotta try and get a PC one going on. So we can get
Yes.
Lorcan and Shadow Puppeteer, I believe has it as well. So we can get
Yeah,
them
yeah.
playing as well.
One with loads of people would be really cool.
Yeah, oh yeah. Or we can get them to persuade them to actually get it on Xbox.
I think they should.
I think so too. Anyway, thank you very much everyone for joining us tonight. I will be back tomorrow afternoon for the rest of Sniper Elite 1. 2 o'clock. Gary will be back.
This side of never.
At some point.
I'll be lucky if I haven't got banned for what I've said tonight.
He was doing the stuff that was offline.
This is true.
It's kind of like, that's why it's keeping you.
Thank you everybody for listening.
And thank you everybody for joining in. It's been a pleasure. I will see you tomorrow.
And it's good night from him, and it's good night from me.
Got to use some specs as well to wear now for that one.